Well, it's going to be a long day, but well, I guess there's no such thing as a short one when you're going to do this kind of work. But the dogs, they're ready to go. I've just got a few more things to do. I'm going to hit the road. Yeah, let's go get some dogs. Ready? Very long driveway we have, which is great when you're fostering dogs, or even for my own dogs. It's set back something like 800 meters or something like that. It's a long driveway, so it's really good for the dogs. You can't see the road and barely hear anything from way back there. I guess we're officially beginning. Enough. He's very excited to get a Timbit. If you bark again, I'm going to use my anger voice. Oh man, why is this taking 4 weeks? I just want a coffee. See, I'm going to have easily a 12-hour day today. Easy. Coffee. Did you hear that? That's my anger voice, bro. Bruh, you're here? You need to be here, okay? If you want that Timbit. I love you. But I don't give Timbits to people who bark in my ear. Morning. $4.50?
$4.50.
For coffee and a Timbit?
Timbit? We don't have the old-fashioned Timbits. They put it in the donut.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah, I'll just break it up into pieces.
All right, yeah.
It's for him.
Yeah,
So,
I know. The dogs have been disappointed.
right?
Yeah.
Now that he's smelled it,
Yeah.
I can't undo it.
Can't go back, yeah.
You're a lucky dog. Thank you, sir. Awesome. Thank you. Have a good day. This is the good stuff for him. Alright, we're just going to pull over for a sec. I'm going to put a sugar twin in my coffee. And Tim Hortons got me. They had no old-fashioned Timbits. So they gave me the donut by default, but charged me donut price. I don't want a whole donut. But that's fine. You just break it up into little Timbit pieces. You're welcome. And Bagel, she is in this crate here. Here you go, girl. So we're in Moncton. Just stopped to gas up and get another coffee. It's about 3 hours into the trip. It's about 40 hours total. So almost 10% of the way there. So we should get back on the road. Coffee, let's go. Such a good boy.
Continue on Nova Scotia 102 for 83 kilometers.
Request to review a $45 million verdict that they now must pay. And it's a wild story. Daily News ran this version of this. Several versions out there. I also did read the Court of Appeals opinion. And Samantha Willow and Eric Schwartzman wrote this story. But what happened was there's a guy who was wrongfully convicted. When he got out, he sued over the wrongful conviction. And the jury came back and said, yeah, this guy deserves money. $45 million worth. So Miami Township continues.
Psychic. Just knew a lot about ships. Still, it's definitely enough to give me the shivers. 12. Scientists can make you feel invisible with V.
So, if that's of interest to you, please offer to make the like button some trail mix. But don't tell them you've added a secret ingredient, chocolate-covered spiders. Also, please subscribe to our channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of our weekly uploads. Okay, let's get into today's stories. One evening in 1890, a young man named Tadeo Fulgencio Mejia laid in bed inside of this big, expensive mansion that he'd recently bought in Guanajuato, Mexico. And Tadeo was feeling really miserable because he was sick with a fever. And so he rolled over and he let out this long, agonizing sigh, and then he heard his wife, Maria, come into the room. And he looked up and he saw that she had a cup of tea in her hand, and she walked over and she set it on his bedside table. And even though Tadeo, he really felt physically terrible.
So we made it to Montreal. It was about 13 hours or so, but we got here. So we are now, I guess, just over 1/4 of the way done. It's been a long day, so I'm gonna just have a glass of wine here and grab myself something to eat, and we'll go for a nice long walk with the dogs, and we'll call it a night. But yeah, we made it. Man, first day is always a little rough because I always try to get all the way to Montreal in one run. This way, the second day is a little shorter. Like from here to Southern Ontario will only be about 8 hours. So depending on traffic, so that's not so bad. And it'll seem a lot shorter after driving 13 hours today. So I guess that's all I have to say for the moment. I'm a little tired. I think you can see it on my face. I certainly can. And yeah, I guess I'll continue making this documentary. Well, I'm a little bit tired, but I had a good night's rest. Let's see, the power's out in the hotel, but the generator is working in the bar area, so I still got coffee. But at $4 for this tiny little thing, I think I'm going to go to Tim Hortons, even though their coffee isn't that great, especially these days, but I can get like double the coffee for the same price. But anyways, day number 2. there's one of the things that's not fun about rescue, but you know, it's part of the job. The one dog, when we were transferring the dog from their van to my van, it's so scared. It was in the crate and it had pooped everywhere, diarrhea, so it was covered in poop. And then when we pull it out, it started shaking like when they get out of the water. So poop got all over my vest. That's why I don't have my vest on, and my sleeve. So I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of this too for now. And I think I got a little poop in my mouth because I can taste dark roast coffee and poop. So yeah, and if you've ever wondered what that tastes like, basically it tastes like shit. So yeah, get the poop out of my mouth with your tongue. That's really, I think she got some of it. Anyways, one of the joys of doing rescue. So all right, here's one of the dogs, and we just gave him a little bath. He had a poop, having a water break. Got to meet one of a client that bought some of my art, and her husband are letting me bathe the dog in the driveway. So that's pretty nice. All right, buddy, check this out. Who's got a clean crate and just had a solid poop? That's right, buddy. You did great. Yeah, you certainly did. You must be feeling better. Let me get this off you. And we'll get, here we go. I'm gonna get you some water here. Good job, buddy. Good for you. I'm glad you're not feeling so scared and all that yucky poop that you put in my mouth. Yeah, that's right. Okay, buddy. We'll see you soon. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, buddy. Oh, hello. You're happy. Oh, you can't leave. We got to get you to your new home, okay, buddy? Coffee. Oh, hey, buddy. Are you okay? You okay, buddy? A little scared? That's okay. I'm a new guy. You're a new dog. I get it. I'm gonna have you home tomorrow. Things will be... Oh, you're gonna be okay. Yeah, you're gonna be okay. Oh, you're being a good boy, Coffee. You're being nice to the new scared guy. Okay, buddy. We're gonna take this off of you, and you can go in there. And I'm gonna bring you some water, and I'm gonna give you some food. Just hold on a second, okay? So one of the things I like to do with dogs that are a little nervous is to hand feed them and get them used to me, so they can know that the source of the good things comes from me, so they learn to not be afraid of me so much, because he's a little nervous. All right, buddy, let's get you some water too, okay? Let me hold this. Ugh, a little awkward. I'm not a great videographer, but here you go, buddy. There you go. Okay, I'm awake. Come on. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay, excuse me. Come on. Thank you. I need a bit of space, buddy. Oh, thank you. Come on, you're... Yeah, thank you. The fun part. Bunch of scared dogs, not much you can do. Disgusting. But it's part of the job. Hi, could I get a large dark roast?
Large dark roast? What do you put in your
Exit the
car?
parking lot.
With,
on Boulevard
2
Giles
cream?
Hill Mill.
2 cream?
Yes, please.
What else?
That's it.
You may come to the window, thank you.
Thank you. Good boy. Yeah, who's a good boy? Hey, buddy. Are we friends yet? Hey, bud. Are we friends yet? No, I guess so. Oh, you growled at me this morning. Good job, buddy. Well, go for a peek. Oh, you'd rather just play? You're such a good boy. Okay, buddy. Okay, come here, this way. Come on. There you go. There we go. All safe and sound. This way. It's okay. It's okay. This is. Come on. There you go. Almost there. There you go. Let me get that off there. All right, okay.
You have arrived.
So I guess this is the conclusion. I just want to say thank you everybody for making this happen. I guess I'm a bit lucky. I get all the praise. People say things like, "Oh, you're an angel. You're like dog Jesus or something." I get way too many compliments, but I really want to hammer home the point that none of this happens without the silent people in the background. A good example of this is last night at the shelter. They closed at 5 o'clock. They stayed there. One of the gentlemen stayed there 3 hours and 7 minutes past his shift, just to wait for me so I could drop off the 4 dogs. And then he had to be there a little more time after that. This way, I could get home last night with my dogs and have a bit of a normal night after having 2 19-hour days. So, there, and nobody knows that guy. Nobody, you don't hear about, you don't see a video of him, but he makes it work. The people who donate money to me and say things like, "Don't tell anybody, please, keep my name out, I just want to help the cause." The volunteers in the background who walk the dogs for elder dogs so that seniors can keep their dogs that they've had for like 12 years, but they're now facing mobility issues, they don't want to lose their dog, and so Elder Dog steps in and has volunteers. Those volunteers, do you know their names? I don't. About the lady whose property this is, who said, "You help me with the horses when I ask you to help," because this is a horse sanctuary. We got 20 horses here. So basically, if we need help, you do it. Okay. You can build your cabin here and run your dog business. You don't even have to pay rent. Just help us when you need it. She's a dog advocate, huge dog advocate, rescue work. So that's her contribution. They're the Patreon members every month. Do you know who they are? I do, obviously, but I mean, that's $1,500 a month I get, so I can do this run to Montreal and back every month without having to fundraise a single penny, and all of that is free for the rescues, like Nemo from Belgian Shepherd. We didn't charge a penny. We went just past Montreal to get him. Hey, buddy, aren't you glad we came back? No, we're like best friends, buddy. Yeah. Anyways, you know what? Actually, this guy epitomizes this entire documentary. This guy was found as a stray. They were going to euthanize him. He's 7 months old. But Belgian Shepherd Rescue stepped in, and then a foster stepped in, and then I stepped in, and now the person who's going to take him to his new home. Just, she's coming to pick up. Can you get down just for a second, buddy? I love you, but I'm talking to the people for a sec. Yeah, so the lady he's going to his new home in like a matter of minutes, really. Maybe 5-10 minutes. That's amazing. So think about it. Stray, threat of death, a couple of fosters and a rescue step in, transporter, a few donations to make sure I can cover the gas. Boom. This dog, who's 7 months old now, is going to live a healthy another 16 years maybe? Hey buddy, you got 6, you don't even know it. And that's why the title of this documentary was They Don't Know It. See, him, he doesn't know it. He has no idea how this ends. But we do. And it's a happy ending. And I love it. Anyways, I'm going to go. We don't want to make this part too long. I just wanted to say thank you to all the people that don't get the credit they deserve. I get way too much credit, again, because I just have a bit of a social media platform, but this is impossible without the silent army in the background that makes this happen. So if you think I deserve praise, there are 10 more of me in the background that you've never heard of that deserve 10 times more praise than I do. Because I get the fun part. I get to hang out with the dogs and listen to Taylor Swift on the road for 16 hours a day. It's crazy. Okay, Nemo, let's go finish this wine. Your new mom is showing up soon. Onward. Oh wait, let's do it this way so I don't look so physically awkward. Onward. Did that look cool? Yeah. Oh wait. Onward. I don't know what my beautiful side is. Anyways, folks, you take care because I care, and maybe I'll see you in another video.
It's long days on the road, rescuing dogs, sleeping me strong.